Guys, Blake Jamieson here. Happy Monday. Mail Monday. Always a fun day. I've just been working up a storm here in the studio today. Want to show you guys a few of the things that I've done. Alright, so you guys saw me paint this live. Start it live. Now I finished it. So, this is the M&M Commission. Shout out Keith if he's watching. Added some splatter paint on the background today, and then it's hard to see, but around the outside of him, I added some diamond dust, which I'm very excited about. So this is finally done and ready to ship. Bam. That's number one. I also, you guys saw me paint, actually I didn't paint them live. You guys saw the koi fish that I painted. I painted some big koi fish paintings, and I had someone interested in acquiring one but wanted something a little smaller. So I did two versions. Here's one of them. This is a 24 by 36, which, by the way, is the one that he ended up picking. So this one is sold. So you guys can't have that one. But I also did a smaller one. This is 18 by 24, and I think I'm going to put this up on the website this week. So those are a few of the things that I've been working on. Also been boxing up and shipping paintings like a madman. Today we shipped a ton of stuff, which I feel very good about. Some original paintings, some prints. I also signed all the B206 prints that I have here in stock. They look amazing. There are some of those still available. Kind of far. You guys saw them. They're just signed now. There's a picture of them also on Twitter. If you guys want to see them. Let's see. Alan. Yes, I will sign your Project 2020 cards at the National in August of 2021, which is in Chicago. I will be there 100% with the booth. I already paid my deposit. Extra large booth. I'm going to be painting live, and I will sign your P2020 cards. Yeah, what's up, guys? Hope you guys had a great weekend. I had a great, relaxing weekend. Some of the best naps I've ever had. Okay, so we're going to get into some mail now. Okay. Oh, I like this note. Okay. Here we go. Oh, this is great. All right. First of all, so this is from Max, which is at Colonial Pie. I've seen him in the comments a lot. And before I get into that, I'm just going to show off the art that we got on the back. The chair, bodybuilder Matt with ripped abs and shredded muscles. And I see there's a mouse, Max the mouse down there, which is fantastic. So this says, "Howdy Blake, hope everything is fine and dandy with you. I love being able to tune in to the streams the past few months as they've been very epic and awesome. Project 2020 has been boatloads of fun and you've been a big catalyst of it. I appreciate everything you and the team does, as your streams have often been the highlight of my night when tuned in." Thank you. Appreciate that, Max. It's also funny that you've got the same, you must have been named after Max the Mouse, or vice versa, but the most awesome guy in the planet is Matt Costello. He's a man amongst gods. I think you got that backwards. And is the guy that everyone digs. This is true. He does the dirty work and is a man of many trades, including podcaster, mouse exterminator, and of course, bodybuilder Matt. I've sent in 3 cards, and it'd be very epic if I could get one signed by you, one signed by Matt, and a dual auto from both of you. It'd be truly legendary, very epic, and I'd cherish it forever. We've been through the lows and highs, and I enjoy memeing in the chat. Thanks for making my evenings a little bit more fun. Stay awesome and epic. Heart emoji Max. Colonial Pie. P.S. Oh, hold on. It says don't read this on the chat, so I'm reading it privately. Got you. I like that. Sure. So I see some cards here, and most importantly, a Sace which is much appreciated. Max D. He is from Locust Valley, New York. Cool. Sure, happy to do it. And I think it's really smart. Matt's autograph is super rare, so you are on the right track with that. Okay. So this is funny. I actually told Matt to put this on there. This says, call this guy out. It's a note. I wanted to make a note. I won't say his full name, but it is Daniel S. from Lawrence, New York. And this box is hard to open. I know what's in here. So this is a box of 6 Mark McGwire cards. At first, we pulled these out, and Matt said, hey, this guy sent in 6 Mark McGwires. What do you want to do? I said, I'll sign 2. Let's send the rest back to him. But Matt, being the boss he is, of handling all the business, so we keep track of every black auto that I send, that I sign, and who it's for, and when we sign it, and whether or not it included a SACE, and all that stuff. And so Matt's like, hold on, before we sign these 2, let's just check on this guy. And turns out, this is the second time that this Daniel S. sent in 6 Mark McGwire cards. The first time, I signed them all. That is rare, and I was really loose with it at first, and I have kind of tightened it up and trying to just stick to it because I'm starting to see some of these black autos being resold, and I get it. It's fine. If you want to sell it, it's fine. But like, you're going to get 2, and if you want to sell one of them or you want to sell both of them, that is up to you. But to send me 6, I signed them all in black. I sent them back to this guy the first time. He just sent me another 6 Mark McGwires, all the same card. So this is 12 Mark McGwires. So I'm not signing any of those. And we're going to put a stern note in there, letting Daniel S. know that I'm not going to sign any more Mark McGwires. If he wants to send 2 of all the other cards, no problem. 3 Trouts, no problem. Anyways, that note is in there because I just want to let everybody know that we do keep track. So even if you send them in separate packages, we're going to do 2 total per person. So anyways, Daniel, if you're watching, you've been, I don't know, not pranked. You kind of pranked us, but we're on to you. Anyways, don't be that guy. That's all. Oh, wow, that's some SACE money. Okay. Now, if you send cash for a SACE, we do appreciate that, and that is very nice, and that's fine. It covers it. It's not a big deal. If you have the possibility to actually like just do the SACE, it's less work for us, which would be ideal. But anyways, if you pay for the return postage, that's very much appreciated. So this is from Chris. And Chris is coming to us from Owings Mills, Maryland. Hey Blake, thanks for always creating great cards and having a fairly consistent look. Fairly consistent. That's a little dig, but try to keep it fresh. So they display well together. Your ongoing enthusiasm, interaction, and positive outlook has kept interest alive in the Project 2020 set through the ups and downs. Thanks for signing the first half of my set. Money inside for return shipping. Thanks again, Chris S. It's actually Chris Sabers. I don't think it matters if I say people's last names. Chris Sabers. No problem, Chris. I appreciate it. And I'll tell you what, man, I promise I will try to keep the rest of my cards fairly consistent. All right? Okay. Here we go. So this is from the label that we took off. Okay, so I like this. He wrote his note on the back of the SACE. That's efficient. This is from Daniel Shimakawa in Seattle, Washington. Blake, thanks again. You've got a new fan for life. Stay safe. Daniel Shimakawa. No problem. I assume we actually busted through a lot of these black autos today. We might have already done these. Let's see. Yep, look at that. Bam, already signed. So these are just ready to have the SACE applied. Which is great for everyone that sent in mail that is being opened today. It's pretty much already signed and ready to rock, which is awesome. Okay, next, let's see here. Oh, sick. This is awesome. Oh my god. Do you guys get so many like spam text messages about election type stuff? Stop. I get a lot of spam text messages. I actually thought when I started putting my phone number out on the internet, I would get a lot of like messages from fans, and surprisingly, almost no one messages me, which is fine. This doesn't mean text me, but yeah, I get a lot of those. Okay, so this is cool. Somebody sent this to me. So it's the return address is John Conlon in Greenfield Center, New York. I think that this was actually a gift from someone else because I got a message saying, hey, I'm going to get this sent to you. I'm going to get it sent straight to you from the person he bought it from. So I don't think this is from John. I need to look it up who it's from. But as you guys know, I'm a huge Bob Ross fan. This is a Bob Ross Funko. I have a Bob Ross Funko that is like regular colored. This is like the paint your own Funko, which is incredible. And I love this so much. So thank you. Thank you. I will look this up. Like I said, I don't think this is actually from John. I think it is from someone else that bought it from John that had it sent straight to me. And I need to look that up to give them a proper shout out. Okay. Oh, let's see here. Got a short little strip of mail tonight. Okay, this is awesome. This is an oversized Buster Posey card, 39 of 99. Here, oversized rookie card. And if I recall correctly, this was a trade, and I owe them something. And I don't know what, but I have an amazing team. Tess, maybe you can help me find. I believe this was on Twitter. Someone offered me this. Might have been for, I think it was for a red signed Griffey, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, another good learning moment is, and I try to tell people this when we're making trades, is to put a note in with the thing to remind me, A, that it's a trade, and B, what we're trading. I try to say yes to every trade if possible, but I need to be able to know what to send. So I will look this up and I will send you something back. Thank you, thevintageguy.com. Yeah. Okay, this is oh cool, BCC Breaks. Oh man, he messaged me on Twitter on Instagram. I'm just gonna message him right now. Yes, I got it. Sorry, just saw this message. Sorry, just replying. So, I'm live now. Can you watch? Catch it. Okay. So I just messaged BCC Breaks. I said, okay, great. Okay, cool. So he's going to jump on in a second. We're going to put this one aside for just a second. Okay. Clint Kapinski, Acadia, California. You know where that is. Awesome. Okay. Oh, this looks awesome. There's some art in here. Okay, first of all, I love this. Okay, I'm going to show this one again in just a second. I'm going to read the note. Okay. Hello, Blake Jamieson. This will be the last package we send you. We know how busy and generous you are, so we will sit back and enjoy your content from here on out. Sydney is learning about bridges in 3rd grade, and I thought it would be nice to paint the Golden Gate of your hometown. Enclosed, you will find the rest of my set for you to sign. I can't wait to get the whole set together. Enjoy the rest of the year. We'll be watching. Let us know if you are ever in California. We would love to meet you, Sydney and Clint. Clint and Sydney, thank you guys so much for supporting me and for drawing this super dope Golden Gate Bridge. So, let's see here. To Blake Jamieson from Sydney and Clint, sending you happy wishes. We've got some baseballs flying over the bridge, which is fantastic. As you can see, we have some hills here. So this is the Marin County side of the Golden Gate Bridge. So that's where I live, or where my parents live. And there's like a really cool vista point here where you can like look back and see the city. So this is super awesome, Sydney. You crushed it. You have an excellent handle on bridges and art and baseball. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. And it looks like we've got some cards to sign here. Have I signed these ones yet? No. Okay, those ones still need to be done. I will sign those for you guys ASAP and ship them back over to Arcadia, California, which is awesome. Okay, I know that BCC Breaks is now on since I messaged him. So we have this, and this package is coming from West Hartford, Connecticut. And here we go. Okay. Bam and bam. Okay. We've got the note. All right. So this is from Alexander, West Hartford, Connecticut. Dear Blake, I sent 3 Project 2020 cards I would love to have signed. I really love your artwork. By far my favorite out of Project 2020 artists. I would really appreciate it if you would put your seal over the one touches as well. Also, if you could put the one touches back into the team bag sleeves after, that would be awesome, so they don't scratch. I included extra bubble wrap and a self-addressed bubble mailer with return postage paid as well. Thank you. I hope to see you opening the package live. Sincerely, Alexander. Bam. So everybody should be like Alexander. He followed all the instructions, including the SACE. He's got them in one touches, and this is also a nice touch. He took he got them in fresh one touches, which is nice, and they don't have the sticker, so it's a tiny bit less work for us, which is amazing. They're all Ultra Pro one touches, super clean, in brand new team bags, so that's fantastic. And also congratulations, because he has one of the probably the most centered trout I've seen of my own card. So that is awesome. So Alexander, yes, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I appreciate our back and forth on Instagram and your support. And yeah, you picking up my cards and following all the instructions perfectly. Everybody should be like Alexander. Okay, we'll put this back in here carefully, and we will sign those. That goes in my note pile. Okay, so this is from So this is from Roger Villasis from Elizabeth, New Jersey. This actually was in a package from last week with a bunch of my Project 2020 cards to sign, and we signed those already, and then we realized when we saw this note there was more stuff from last week that I didn't show you guys. So, and this note was hidden. I don't think we read this last time. All right. What's up, Blake? I hope you're good. Enclosed are the first 11 cards that I have received from your set. Thanks for taking the time to sign them for me. I will absolutely finish your full set this year and continue to support your work. Keep doing what you're doing, and I wish you continued success. Enjoy the ride, my man. Thank you, Roger. I enclosed a box with a prepaid shipping for you to send them back to me. That's what I'm talking about. I also sent you a little something that I saw in a store and made me think of you. It's not much, but I figured you would like it. You probably already have one, but maybe you can use another. Take care as always and stay awesome. Roger V. Roger, I appreciate it. And I can tell you, I peeked at this today, and I do not have it, and I absolutely love it. And it might be my new favorite shirt. So we have the Basquiat crown. As you guys know, I've got this tattooed right there, so that's awesome. And then we have one of the Basquiat paintings on the back. So this is dope. I have one other Basquiat t-shirt, but it looks totally different. It's black, it has white horizontal stripes, and then it just has a yellow crown on the front. So this is amazing, and it's a size large, which is my size, and it's perfect. So Roger, thank you so much. And your cards were already signed and already mailed back out to you, so they are on the way. So keep an eye out for those. I know I tell people I get a lot of shirts and a lot of hats. I think are the most common things I receive, besides cards. Normally, I don't want to discourage anyone from sending anything. You guys send whatever you want. In fact, I'm actually wearing a shirt. I gotta show you guys this, but try not to give you guys too much of a striptease. Wearing this Semper Fi Fund shirt that I got last Mail Monday. Anyways, as far as shirts go, this one is super awesome. You know I'm going to be wearing this one a lot. It's also white, which is going to show paint. Like, I'm going to get paint all over this for sure. And I'm very excited about that. Yeah, I love it. So thank you. I appreciate that, Roger. You're awesome. Stay awesome. Okay, let's see here. I think, I'm not sure what this is. Well, let's see. Matthew Bryant. This looks like a Beckett to sign. Yep. All right. Let's see here. Do I have something that can open this? Yes. Okay. Just gotta get this other little strip of tape. Aha! This is another trade, which is awesome. 2 more Beckett's that I traded Matthew Bryant. Thank you, man. I'm running desperately low on these, and so every Beckett I can get my hands on. If anyone has extra Beckett's and wants to make a trade, holler at me and let's make a deal. I've also been buying them on eBay, but I would rather trade with people if possible because the barter system is awesome. Okay, this is from MBA from Montclair, California. And, oh wow, this is great. Okay. MBA. I already love the note here. I'll wait to open that in a second. Okay, it says, Blake, weird, I'm just becoming exposed to you and your video log. So dope. And so also the reason that I think that's so cool is that, like, I feel like we weren't getting new people in. We're kind of like all a family at this point, and I love that we're all friends. We all hang out. I see the same people all the time in the chat. Everyone's friendly with each other. It's amazing to see new people coming in, and I would highly encourage, if you guys see people in the chats and they're saying, hey, my first time here, definitely like befriend them, and let's like make them feel super welcome so they stay. Also, shout out to Drew. I see Drew in the chat, and Drew and I had been talking over Twitter about doing some video work together. Drew, I'm very excited about that. I'm aware that I think I owe you a response to a Twitter message about coordinating some stuff. Anyways, welcome. Also, MBA, welcome. Okay, I'm inspired by you to do some storytelling via videos as well. Oh wait, maybe this is the same guy. Okay, and we'll definitely be taking a cue from you. Card shit, all caps, tight. So cool, the Project 2020 thing. All you guys and the cards. I just got back into collecting again in 2016. My baseball art has always been inspired by my childhood heroes, baseball cards, and the love of the game. It's cool to make art because that's the one thing that really stuck from my childhood. I appreciate you, and this Big Mac art is a small token of that appreciation. You've inspired a lot of people to be creative. I've been told that as well. That is power, all caps. That is, once again, how you inspire me to show and tell my side of the story. Thanks again. P.S. Matt, I just got some Glaber cards and have something for you too, just not now. Upside, like a frowny face, followed by a smiley face. Thanks, guys. NBA. Thanks, man. There's, besides NBA on the return postage, I don't know how to read the signature, but that's awesome. So sounds like this has inspired a little bit of Big Mac art, which is my thing that I get excited about. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, here we go. Ooh, that's a beautiful card. Wow. So it says it's Bill Cormalis Jr., and I don't know if it's going to do, I guess I'll cover up the phone number here, but okay, so it's hard to do it justice, but this is a business card that has a piece of almost like a paper bag, I would say, kind of like stamped and then like sewn on to that. So this is like actually a separate, I don't know if you guys can see exactly, but anyways, very, very cool card with like very tactile. I love it. Bill Cormalis Jr. Okay, let's see this. Ooh, wow. That's dope. Okay, so we got a very young Mark McGwire here. This is rad. Okay. All right. So there's a bunch of things that stick out to me about this. Very cool card art. Tony, if you're watching, we gotta hit this guy up about card art. Bill Cormalis Jr., 1 of 1. Okay, so there's a few things. There's parts of the card that are see-through. It's a little bit reflective on that side, but you can to the light. If you put it to the light, you can see through it. That's super rad. There's also, which I have not seen done on any card art, there is a small piece of string here as it like that you would tie a baseball with, and maybe he untied a baseball if you could do that, but it's like very cool and very 3D. I love it. And we got a nice young Mark McGwire there, so this is definitely going in the Mark McGwire PC. I think it is amazing, and yeah. Bill, I would love to see more of your work. I hope on your business card. Let's see here. Yes, Bill, B-I-L-L, Cormalis, C-O-R-M-A-L-I-S, jr.com. And on Instagram, Bill Cormalis Jr. Again, I will just cover up a little piece. Let's see here. I could do it like this. I don't know how other people feel about having their phone number on the internet. I'm fine with it. People, it's fine. But anyways, that is Bill. And so this is great. And yeah, that's a great point. I saw someone say Mark hits the ball so hard that he breaks it. Mike Roble said. I agree. So that is a very, very cool card in my opinion. Bill, I appreciate that so much. I love getting art cards. Okay, and I think we're down to the final strip right here. Okay, so this is from Daryl White in Chula Vista, California. I see multiple notes here, so already I'm excited. This is a note full of some art. I'm going to do this one second. Do this one first. Okay, we have a two-page single-spaced, so buckle up. Here we go. Wow, looks like there's some cool stuff in that box. Okay. Blake and team. I'm a first-time caller, long-time listener, so to speak. I never tune in when it's live. I always catch the stream kind of late night after my family's gone to bed. I stumbled upon your stream in late May, and to be honest, it's a small miracle that I'm still tuning in 5 times a week several months later. That's amazing. Also, just a reminder, guys, I'm switching starting this week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, Mail Monday. Wednesday, painting stuff. Friday, artist interviews. Regardless, really appreciate the fact that you've tuned in five times a week for several months. Before your stream, I never really watched much YouTube. I'm probably the only 38-year-old without any social media accounts, and YouTube was never my go-to platform. Having said that, you've made a true fan out of me. It's not only your art, your ability, and more importantly, I'm a fan of the overall person that you are. I have 3 kids, Hope, who's 5, Dominic, 3, and Eden, 7 months. On occasion, I will get a compliment of, "You're a great dad." I always reply, "Check back with me in about 18 years, and if my kids are fully functioning, productive adults, then maybe I was a good dad." This might be a little different for Mail Monday, but yeah. I want to take a moment to recognize your parents because they've certainly raised an individual that any parent would be extremely proud of. Beyond the art, the business savvy, and the overall success, they have raised someone who is a genuine good person, and we could use more of that these days. The way you've embraced other artists on your Friday night streams is undeniable. You mentioned that you don't look at other artists as your competition, which would be an easy thing to say to earn points on a pretend to be a good guy meter, but you've proven over and over again that you're truly happy to promote. This is a long one. Happy to promote others even above your own work, which is rare. I've always lived by the golden rule to treat others how you'd like to be treated, and I see the same in you. The factor that caught my eye in the first place was the fact that you said you would sign Topps Project 2020 cards and send them back to fans free of charge, aside from the cost of a SACE. I thought to myself that you wouldn't keep your word on that when the project got busier or bigger, or when it went a different direction, but the more I've seen from you, the more I know you'll keep your word. That's commendable. Those who forgot the SACE are lucky you go the extra mile to even send them back their stuff. Public service announcement. Don't forget your SACE, guys. Blake is extremely busy and shouldn't have to hassle with forgotten SACEs and eat the cost for your shipping. Let me step off my soapbox. Back to the notes. I've sent some cards over for the entire team and your dad. Special shout out to Matt. I've interacted with him a few times via email. Matt's always been so gracious. That's why he's getting a little extra. I love it. Matt's the best. I've also enclosed a few non-card related items for the gals in your life. The keychain bracelets are a product of my wife. Just started selling on Amazon. I wanted to get something for Tess, your mom, and Lauren, and I figured ball cards might not be the best idea. Not sure what they prefer color-wise, but I'm sure you can figure that out. I certainly hope they enjoy their gifts and the rest of the team as well. There is a small token of appreciation for all that you've done for us in the hobby. The Topps Project has brought me back into collecting after 20 years off, just like so many others and myself. Some of my best memories as a kid of collecting cards. My brother and I used to save our lunch money from school and spend it at the swap meet on the weekend. We would walk over 2 miles to get there and buy a bunch of packs. My sister and I did that with Beanie Babies. The walk home was never a chore because we would show off our cards. And the next thing you know, we were at our door. You made a positive impact on me and everyone else you come in contact with. I wish you continued success in the future beyond Topps Project. I know you will continue to uplift those around you. Keep doing what you're doing because your reach goes beyond what you might even imagine. Thank you for being you. Loyal fan for life. Stay awesome. Daryl White. P.S. I do plan on sending some cards to be signed, but I am waiting until I get a bunch of them in hand. I missed a bunch at the beginning. Daryl, you holler at us. We're short on Nolans and Dons, but everything else after that, we have in abundance, and we'll work it out. Thanks in advance. Won't forget my SACE. Okay, so that's awesome. Sorry, I got a good one to do last. So we have here, we have art from Hope. She signed it there. And we have some awesome dots, which I love. And there's a heart on that side which is awesome. So this is very cool. Hope, I'm not sure if you watch these videos, but keep it up. I love this. I have an entire wall of art from people that send me art, and so I'm gonna frame this. I'm gonna put this on the wall. Okay. All right. Super stud bows for card art, or however you see fit. Wow. Okay, so this is a whole pack of Bo Jacksons, which is amazing. Okay. There's a lot of stuff in here, so I'm gonna kind of, yeah, we're doing it. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. These are amazing. So here's a Glaber. We know who that one's for. Here's the Frank Thomas that's in the set. PSA 9. Amazing. I actually was hoping to try. I want to try to get all the original cards that are of the ones that we're painting. Okay. Wow. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to trade Matt for that one. So this is another Glaber, and then this is a little note that says, for pretty big news, Matt, Glaber, PSA Glaber, and a PSA Thomas. So awesome. Okay. Ooh, that's sick. Oof, that's sick. We got a Mark McGuire and a Buster Posey. Amazing. Neither of which cards I have, and they're graded highly. Man. Blake. 4 Big Macs, 1 PSA Big Mac, 1 PSA Posey. Whew, that's beautiful. Oh, and I love the black one touch too. I don't have that card. I don't think I have that card either. I don't think I have any of these, which is rare. Oh, I do have this one. I just know it because the cut is so cool. Lord of the Diamonds. Very cool. Nick. Wow. That is insanely generous. I love it. PSA Jeter. Tony. PSA Don Mattingly. Andy. PSA Pete Alonso. And PSA Ernie Banks for my dad. Man, this is a lot. You guys are awesome. For real. And then we have, it's not even all of it. There are 4 of these boxes that are bracelets. Those are cool. Okay. Let me give a special shout out to this. Okay, so this is from his wife. It looks like I also just love this. It's all about positivity. Okay, it says, style is key. Thank you for your purchase. As a mother of 3, it was frustrating constantly losing my keys or digging through my diaper bag to find them. My sister, a working professional who is always on the go, wanted to ditch her lanyard and upgrade to something more stylish. We're glad to share a keychain bracelet with you that is functional yet stylish solution. Positivity never goes out of style. Since we're a small sister-owned business, your feedback would mean the world to us. Please leave us a review on Amazon. Email us if you have any issues. From Suze and Christine. And so this is Sue C's. S, I think, is the brand. SUECEES. And I'm going to open this up and show this keychain bracelet in all of its glory. It is very nice. Very cool. So it's like a leather bracelet / keychain. I don't know how to open the keychain. Oh, there it is. Keychain there with one of these, I don't know what they're called. Flappy things. All right. Awesome. Oh, man. Thank you guys so much. Daryl, the whole family too. Sue, Hope, Dominic, Eden. And actually, I'm not sure if your wife is Sue or Christine. So Suze and Christine, and Daryl, and Dominic, and Eden, and Hope. Thank you guys. I appreciate you all so much. You guys are too kind. Oh boy. Alright. Well, that was fun. Thank you guys for everything, for the stuff, for hanging out with me. It's really, really nice. Yeah, epic package test, absolutely. So I'm going to send a couple of those your way. And yeah, everything else, everybody. Tassels, that's it. Yeah, Mom, those are tassels. And I think you would like this. Keys right on the wrist. Think that could be good. All right, so just a reminder, guys, we're switching it up. We're just doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday now. And that's just think it makes the most sense. I'd like to be the most focused with you guys and have something prepared that's cool and new and planned. So Wednesday we're going to be painting. Friday we're going to interview somebody. I'm not sure yet. As for the interviews, what I am going to try and do is I'm going to reach out to every single Project 2020 artist that I have not had on the stream yet. I'm going to try to get them all booked. I have talked to Old Man Allen. He seemed open-minded about it. Matt Taylor seemed open-minded. He's in the UK, so the timing is just going to be a little tricky for him. But yeah, I got some people that I need to reach out to still. So I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna do my best. Yeah, I would love Ermsey. Ermsey's kind of a private guy. He doesn't like to show his face, so I'm not sure if he's gonna want to do in that form. But maybe I could convince him to do an audio-only interview, and we could just put up like a picture of his work, which would be really cool. I'd love to do Matt Taylor. I mean, I would like to do every single artist. So that's gonna kind of be a focus of mine through the Fridays, through the rest of this year. Is trying to get the rest of these guys on the stream and give them have a chat with them. Be awesome. Anyways, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you so much. I love you all and wouldn't be here without you. So thank you. Have a good night. Stay safe. Stay awesome. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday.